Hello, and welcome to the next episode in the Beginner Guide series. This video is going to be probably pretty short, but I wanted to make it just to kind of help people along when they're trying to level through the game. One of the easiest ways to gain experience in the game is through the achievement system, which this did not exist when I first started playing, and it's made leveling way easier. So what you'd want to do to look at it is there's this little achievement icon down here, or you can press U to open up the achievements. Or at least I can press U on mine. And you'll see those. You'll see all this over here. There are four categories that you'll kind of want to focus on if you're doing it for experience. And I'll go over the dungeon one in the next guide, because that guide's actually going to cover dungeons and guilds overall. But the easiest one overall to do is the exploration achievements. And for these, all you literally have to do is go to a new area of the map. So, like, let's say for your first time, you go here to the Astrub Quarry. Boom, you get the achievement. That's all you have to do. Then you can just accept it, gain the experience, done. If you complete an area, like you can see on mine, I completed all of Astrub, then you can get a meta achievement, which gives you even more experience. Look, 500,000 experience just for running around Astrub. Granted, these scale with your level, but it's super easy, super quick, and really useful experience. After that, the next easiest one to get is, and if you are a quester, you have this general achievements for completing a certain amount of quests. Look, 6.4 million experience, and I'm level 78. Almost 6.5 million experience for level 78, just for doing things that you normally want to do anyway. A thing I will say on the questing achievements is, like, let's say it's right here, right? So, like, if you were to quest in Incarnate, do all the quests in Incarnate, because then you'll unlock the achievement for it. If you're doing questing in Astrub, do all the quests for Astrub, and then you'll unlock an achievement. So if you're going the questing route, make sure that you check on these, and make sure you get, like, all the quest lines done within them, because it's free bonus experience on top of the experience you're already getting. And then the third category, and this one is probably one of my favorites besides the dungeons, is monster challenges. So when you do a fight, you know, you have those challenges. In a dungeon, you have 2 in the upper left, and then in normal fights, you have 1. And actually, I could show you real quick. I'm not sure if I've done the larvas yet. So when you go into a fight, and you'll see up here, this challenge. So if you were to complete that challenge against, like, the orange larva here, which I did not, but then it will update in this tab right here. It'll have a check mark by orange larva. So if you do a challenge against every larva type here, and then you hit the level required, you get this experience, this is a great method for people who like to fight mobs to level, which is something unique to this MMO. Most MMOs, typical monsters don't give you that much experience. But if you were to level off of mobs, keep an eye on this, and you can literally just go down the list and hunt all the peewees, and then once you claim that, hunt all the Ilnimals, and so on and so forth. And they have a ton of these. I mean, like, they have all the Doppels, which you can do. I'll probably explain that in a different video, how the Doppel system works. But you have these. The Amakna ones is huge because it's the mainland. Frigost has their own groups of monsters too, and some of these give pretty decent experience. This is a 121 for 1 million, and it's just do a challenge against 4 creatures. So they're super quick to do, and if there's enough easy challenges in the game that it should only take you a few tries on each monster at most. But that's pretty much it on this. Those categories, exploration, monsters, and quests, are probably the easiest experience to do or to get just by playing the game the way you want to play. Dungeons are probably the largest experience you can get, but I will go over those because there's a little more depth to them, and I'll go over them when I do the Dungeons guide, which will be next week's. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful time.
Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We